Hey, my friends, this is The Art of Prepping. Just have a few thoughts today. Wanted to just share with you and concerning building confidence within your realm of preparedness. And a lot of times confidence comes from doing things, getting experience and also building a bit of trust with yourself and coming to conclusions that yield wisdom. And these things are very vital for someone to have a robust, way of thinking about their preparedness. And so there's some very simple things that you can do. I'm just going to give you just a few examples here today. The first would be to go out camping. It could be in a park system. It could be in your backyard. It could be in your vehicle. You could go and camp in your living room if you have nowhere to go. But it's just to build some skills. It could be to practice putting your shelter up, practice cooking food outside the home. It could be that you're practicing making fire, practicing dealing with insects. And it could be that you also go hunting or fishing when you're out camping. You might be doing a lot of things. And of course, make it as fun as possible. When kids play, they learn about the world. And kids sometimes have a blast when they play. Well, that's kind of the whole purpose, right? To have fun, but they also learn at the same time. And you can do the same with your exercises that you're going to do to build your confidence within preparedness. And a lot of people call this trial runs. And you can do this, like I said, even at home. Another thing that you can practice is to load your vehicle up as if you were going to bug out. And so you might want to have a checklist. You might want to have things pre-staged in your home. So if you ever really needed to leave, and let's say that you only have 20 or 30 minutes to leave before a threat arrives to your area, then you want to have that ready to go. Of course, people have different systems. Some people have everything in a few tote boxes, so it's very easy to grab and go. But whatever it is, you want to practice that. And lastly, there's a lot of people who are into the idea, and I think it's valid, that it could be a real threat, not just to a local area, but possibly to a whole nation or multiple nations. And that is an EMP, a threat from an EMP or multiple EMPs, a natural or man-made, right? And it could come from the sun or it could come from terrorists. But the fact of the matter is that it could knock out the grid in some areas. Some of the grid in the United States and in other countries is not hardened enough to weather an EMP. And so what you might want to do is that you go to part of your house and you just turn off the circuit breakers to that part of the house. And you just stay in that part of the house over the course of a day or two. And you just practice dealing with not having power. And you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot about not having lights, not having electrical outlets at work, having to use the radio, for example, instead of, surfing on the web to get information. You can learn a lot. And so if you try these things, and of course you can look into doing a lot other things as well, but these are good starter types of exercises to kind of bolster your confidence within preparedness. Thanks for the time to check out this video. I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll catch you later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for your support.